So now I've got a really good list of results here, and what I like to do next is to find out specific information about each of these companies in order for me to screen them and narrow this list down even further. And what we'd recommend you to do is to click on Enrich with AI over here to use Inven's built-in AI enrichment feature. This allows you to ask a question, any question, and find out that information with AI at scale across all the companies that you've found. So think of it as your virtual analyst. You ask any question and AI answers it for you for every company at once. We have two different modes here for AI enrichment: advanced mode and standard mode. Advanced mode uses the best LLMs available and draws on the full range of data sources across the web. So industry news, the company's website, LinkedIn posts, public announcements, whatever it's out there, it can scrape across it, and it has stronger reasoning capabilities and returns deeper insights for the most complex questions. And advanced mode uses 1 AI enrichment credit per result enriched. Standard mode is the more lightweight version. It primarily analyzes the company's website and also doesn't use any of your credits when you use it. So it's a free option, useful for some quick fact gathering, especially if your question is something that can be easily answered directly from the company's website. But often you'd find that using advanced mode, even to answer the simpler questions compared to standard mode, might give you sharper insight. So maybe give both modes a try. We have 3 question types as well for Enrich with AI: open-ended question, yes/no question, and structured response. I'll maybe try a couple of questions just to show you what these different modes do. So perhaps for this search of medical tech companies, I'll start off with an open-ended question. Maybe I'd like to ask, what are the main limitations or risk of their solutions mentioned in research reviews or news? So let me maybe analyze just the top 10 results, but of course you can do even more, or you can also select specific results and then click Enrich with AI to only analyze those. AI enrichment has now found some answers to the limitations or risks to the solutions provided by these companies. You can take a look at some of the insights here, and you can also always click and go to the source where it's found that information. So it's a really quick way of finding out some information that you want to know about these companies without having to do manual research one by one. Maybe let's ask another enrichment question. And this time I'm actually going to use the structured response mode. So I'd like it to list all the surgical procedures that the solution is currently cleared for in a pipe-separated list. So structured response will give you the answer without any of the extra elaboration, so you get really structured information that you can then export for maybe analysis in some other place. So yeah, as you can see, we now get a quite clean list of the different surgical procedures that the solutions are cleared for. And this is a list that can then be cleanly exported for separate analysis. I'm going to go on ahead and add another Enrich with AI column, and this time I'm actually going to ask a yes/no question. I'd like to check what kind of regulatory clearances they have. So I'd like to ask, do they have FDA 510K clearance or the CE mark for its primary robotic platform? And yeah, now you can see it's a very quick way of screening what kind of regulatory clearances they have. Yes, yes, no, and you can read more in detail. And the good thing is that all of these AI-enriched insights, you can export as well. You can include these columns in your Excel export and bring them elsewhere for further analysis. So next time you use Enrich with AI, also a good thing to note is that if you hover over the info icon, you can always click Learn More, which will take you to a detailed guide with more example prompts and also further information about how AI enrichment credits work. So that's all for now. Thank you for watching.